Hey YouTubers, this is the Fishing Educator. I'm working on a little winter project today, working on replacing my pedestal to my seat. As I am going down the river, you can kind of see, and around lakes, I find that this seating position is not comfortable. I'm too low to the ground. In fact, if you look at this knee right here, when I'm driving, oftentimes my knee is almost touching the ground. Now, I'm about 5'7". I have buddies who are 6 foot and even taller, and it's really uncomfortable for them. So this boat being a 1998, I thought, well, now's the time to probably change this. So I have upgraded, I'll show you this in just a second, to a 12-inch pedestal. The one down here is maybe 3 or 4 inches. So we're just going to get a little higher up off the ground. Want to show you how to do that today. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is you want to actually get your seat up. And this one, you just rotate it up and pull it out. And on the bottom of this chair is a bracket. Just take the 4 screws. A lot of these chairs come universal. So if you're looking to purchase increasing the pedestal, I actually got a unit, as you can see, that includes the new bottom, just because when you take this off, you'll see that I had an adjuster on there that broke, and so I wanted to replace this. But sometimes if you go online, you can find products where you can just get the base if you just need the base. But I wanted to do a complete change, and so complete swap out is what we're doing. This is actually an Attwood product. I like Attwood. This is a 12-inch pedestal, and you'll see this little screw here actually tightens this down so the chair does not wiggle. When I'm moving down the river or the lake at 25-30 miles an hour with my little 40-horse Honda, I want this to stay stable and not be wiggling around. So that's what this is for. This is about 70 bucks. I think I got this online. You can search around on different websites to find it, but that is the Attwood 12-inch pedestal. I'll actually put the link in the description so you have a specific one of what we're doing here. All right, once you have your chair disassembled, you then are going to need to take off the base. Now this base, it had been almost 20 years. It's a 1998 boat, so actually, what are we looking at? 98, it's 2019, so 21 years plus. These screws will oftentimes be corroded stuck. And so what I encourage you to do is just get a little PB blaster and hit that. Let that soak if you need to on each of the screws. It'll loosen everything up. And then I'm going to recommend that you use an impact screwdriver. You can get these at your local car stores. I got one from Harbor Freight, if you have a Harbor Freight near you. Very inexpensive. And so what I am going to end up doing here is, because these are hard to break, especially if you're in a saltwater environment, you know, these will corrode and kind of stick together. You want to take your impact and just give it a hit. Each one maybe 4 or 5 times. If you haven't broken it loose, hit it again. Hit it. You still can't get it. Make sure you've cussed a little bit. You do want to make sure that you're getting those out. And once you do that, these should come right on out. All right, get that last screw out. And we'll remove the base. Once that base is out, look at the corrosion under there. A lot of corrosion. Again, yours may be worse and maybe a little better. My boat is kept inside, so I can only imagine if you keep your boat outside, that's going to be even worse. So when you're battling with those screws, use that impact. It'll keep you from pulling your hair out. Okay, and then we'll put this new base down. I got a base that actually fits exactly the same, so the holes will be exactly the same. I'm going to line that up where the old holes were. Everything's lining up real nice. This is a quick repair, quick and easy. Just want to show you real quickly. Look at how tall this base was. This is how much I'm going to get. They actually make these adjustable bases as well. So if you have multiple drivers and you want to have an adjustable one, they make that. It's a little bit more expensive, but nevertheless, I got one that I felt was good for me, and it's my boat. So it's going to get the job done. All right. Once you have all those screws in, you're good to go with your putting your base back on. You'll get your seat. Everything should line back up. Again, you'll see all these multiple holes. Those are just options for you. These things come with actually seats that'll slide forward, where you can get a tracker where it'll seat forward, just like you would in your car. I just got a real basic one here. Again, just trying to keep my life simple. So some of that depends on your steering wheel and how far or how close you want it. So again, it's just up to you, and get the options that you want. I actually have lost a screw over the years, so I only have 3. I have to order another one. Get those screws set. Nice and tight. Always seems like on a boat, when you run up and down a lake or river, things vibrate apart. This, of course, is going to be the tension screw. There's a little coupling in there that will tighten to make sure that your chair is safe when you're riding down, especially at a terrific rate of speed. Some of you guys with bigger engines, you probably get moving 50, 60 miles an hour. I don't. But you'll see there, then you just tighten this up. Get it nice and tight. Once I get it exactly how I want it, that's tight. You'll see just the height difference a little bit. Not a major deal, but now my kneecaps aren't in my I feel like they're in my chin. So definitely a more comfortable position here. Again, a quick fix, changing out your seat pedestal. If you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe. I have other videos. Everything, anything, boat, fishing, trailer, fixing things, fishing. Be sure to like and subscribe. Check it out. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.